Hello everyone, my name is Rizival, and I think it's it's time for another yapping session. So I don't know, we've been gaining a lot of, well, yeah, it's a lot to me, but I've gained like a lot of subscribers. We went from having 102 to 108 in about a week, which is the fastest growth I've seen. And I don't know if anyone really noticed, but I did change the channel from Conquering Studios to Rizival, which it was like Conquering Studio is just like what I wanted to do, but then when I started posting videos and how they were, it's not really what I wanted for Conquering Studios. So you'll still see the logo because, well, I am the only person in Conquering Studios as of right now, which I don't know if there ever would be another person, but maybe. It was Conquering Studios was supposed to be like my animation stuff, game stuff, which I still work on from time to time. I just haven't had as much time to do that stuff, especially being employed. I know it's an evil word, but I do have a job. I will not censor that in editing. Did you just censor the word beep? Don't worry about it. I have brain damage or something. But I did want to talk about like a couple things, like me changing the channel up a little bit. So I'm gonna try and keep up consistently posting like artwork. Like I've just been on Deltarune Brainworm because I finished chapter 4 recently. I finally had enough time to sit down and finish the chapter. I didn't stream it, but I mean, I've been spoiled on pretty much everything, but I still somehow didn't do the secret fight. But yeah, I was like, man, I don't really want to do that fight. But then I look at it and I'm like, man, I can't do that fight because I didn't even finish the Spanton fight. I did on when I first played through the game, but I had to replay through it, and I really didn't want to sit there for like 15,000 hours trying to do it, which I might later when I have more time, but as of right now, no. Especially since Art Fight is going on, and I didn't know about it until like a couple days ago. I was like, oh well, I guess I already started. I probably can't join. No, I can just join. So I joined. So doing that as well, which is very fun. I did my first attack, and so I made a VTuber model of someone's character. I'm not gonna show it at all because I don't know if I have permission to, and I don't want to like do that. But maybe I'll start asking and see if I can make a video on that because their design's really cool. And then I got attacked, and they did Geneva, and it was beautiful. Like, oh my god, I was taken aback by like how well they drew her, and I was just like, man, that's amazing. The way I draw her, she's like just normal ghost person, but then 3D model came out and I was like, wow, I really like 3D model. But then this person draws it, I'm like, wow, just wow. I was like literally, I literally was like, I was sitting there trying to tell, like, I was like commenting because I wanted to like comment on it and tell them like how awesome I thought it was, but I didn't know what exactly I wanted to say. It took me like 15 minutes to figure out what I wanted to say because just there was so much that was amazing. And I'm like, it was also so surreal. Like this is like the second thing I've had of like one of my characters drawn, which one of the people that always comments on my videos drew Jimmy for one of the thumbnails, and that was amazing too. Like I'm like, oh my god, I literally like, I wish I was better at forming words using my prodigious vocabulary, but I can't because my brain doesn't work well. As you if you've watched me before or just even watched this video, you probably can tell or have seen that my brain is wonkers. That's not even a word. See, there's your proof. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that stuff. A couple other things. Yeah, I've been late to a couple videos. Last one I was late to is because I went back to where I no normally live, because right now I'm like way far away from where I live, working at a job for 4th of July, and so that was fun. Then I was like, wait, I forgot to make a video, so then I like rushed for it, and I still had to work the next morning. So I was like, yippee for that. But yeah. What else is there? I mean, I've been getting a lot more comments because like people are actually commenting on stuff. I'm getting 1,000 views on each one of the shorts I post, which I don't know how accurate that is because they changed how shorts work, and now they're like weird. And so I'm like, cool, I'll take it, I guess. Like the most, like all of them have like 1.5K. And then over on TikTok, I made the stupid one of the Asgore truck, you know, driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump looks just like a deer. Why does that sound so bad? DUI, how about you die? Sorry, it's, I'm telling you, Deltarune brain rot is real. Don't let them believe the lies. But yeah, I posted that where I drew like my character really terribly. And then like I got footage of like I just searched online dash cam footage. I found some guy speeding, and I was like, you know what? So I like green screened the image on top of it and overlaid it, and it's got like 5,080 views on TikTok, which cool, I guess. And then I've been making like reaction images of Susie because, let's be honest, Susie is genuinely the best character in Deltarune. But there's a lot of really good characters. Like, every single character in Deltarune's good. Like, what am I saying? But Susie, probably one of my favorites. Because I think we have the same brain. Because I'll say something, I remember, like, I was, like, in a playthrough, or, like, when I was playing through it, I usually have my friends in a Discord call. And so, like, something will happen, and then I'll say something, and then Susie will say something that's either exact or along the same lines of what I just said. And, like, see, Susie gets it. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just, I guess I'm just, you know, Susie coded or something. I don't know. What was that? Why is the tracking so weird? I don't know. Ever since the camera's at a weird angle here, because usually my monitor's higher up where I'm normally at, but like here it's that. That's why I've been using the model a lot less lately, is because it keeps like either losing tracking or being weird. I think I mostly got it fixed except for like the hand tracking. So I mean, the hand tracking was always buggy, but now it's just even more buggy. So yeah, been gonna try and get this to 10-ish minutes. Don't want to take up too much of your time, but I'm going to take up some of your time. Just a little bit. Don't cut off this video. Don't do it. No, not yet. Other thing I want to talk about. I may be making a game. Maybe. You don't know that. Who knows? Yeah, I've been like kind of workshopping an idea, mostly because I was like drawing Deltarune stuff, and I'm like, Toby Fox made it. Toby Fox built this in a cave. My box is. Can I get that? Actually, no. I'll just make it later though. Toby Fox built this in a cave with a box of scraps, and it's just like Undertale, which I gotta finish playing through Undertale. I gotta do that, which I probably should have done it before the chapters came out, but I like completely forgot. I played through like a little bit of it and then stopped, because I mean I already know what happens, but I want to actually experience it, which I need to still do. So don't yell at me in the comments. I'm gonna do it. It's just gonna take me a minute because I gotta get free time to do it, which probably will just be this week maybe. Well, actually no, I'm doing art fight stuff, so who knows? Yeah, my first attack took like 3 hours for like, as I had to sit down and like the person I chose has like a they were a D&D character, like a creature, so I had to like, and they had like a bunch of like, you know, extra eyeball, and a bunch of like things. Their outfit was interesting. So, and it was really cool design. Don't get me wrong, like peak design. That's why I was like, it like caught my eye. I was like, ooh, I like the design. And then I saw the outfit. I was like, it's an interesting outfit. I'm gonna do it anyways because I already, you know, said I was going to. So yeah. But yeah. And there's our 10-minute mark. So I won't take up any more of your precious time. But I do hope that you like and subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos. Maybe not yapping ones, but if you guys want that, I guess I can sit here and talk at you for like another 10-ish minutes. Yeah. And that's going to be all for me. So stay safe. Don't die. Rizival.